My family background can be traced back to the time of Charles II. Thomas Lysons, my oldest relative documented, was knighted by Charles and fought in battle alongside him. His battalion was plundered and the royal army took him as a prisoner of war. A few days before his trial, he was acquitted due to an anonymous letter sent to free him. In 1664, he left his lands to his son, also named Thomas. Thomas's sons, Samuel and Daniel Lyons, were some of the most celebrated men of their time, writing works that were honored and dedicated to the royal family. Together they published the Environs of London in 4 volumes from 1792 to 1796, a book still popular today, which contains all you need to know about all the towns in London and around it, including a map and the history of the towns. It turns out that Samuel Lyons was actually very well known through London, his popularity only growing when he was appointed to the office of Keeper of the Records in the Tower of London. General Sir Daniel Lyons was born 1816, served in the Crimean War, and in 1845 was commended in general orders for his part in bringing help to the Red Troop ship Premier, which was lying in the St. Lawrence River. On March 4, 1886, he received his appointment as Constable of the Tower of London, one of the great honorary officers of England. I had two great-uncles fight in World War One. Their names were James Russell Lyons and John Henry Lyons. James fought in the Canadian Army while John fought for England. They both died on April 9th, the same day but a year apart. Since then, my family have lived in a town called Ashton-in-Makerfield up in Manchester, England. My dad grew up there and my mum grew up in a town right near that, and they were married in 1968. In 1998, my dad's work caused us to move to Hong Kong. After living there for 4 years, my dad's job once again asked him to relocate, this time to the United States. When I interviewed Ian Pryor about his move to the United States, he had only positive things to say about it. Even though he didn't have a choice to move to the United States, he said that moving there had always been a dream of his ever since he went with his grandma to the States for 3 weeks in 1968. He stated, "Seeing all the opportunities and open space that the United States offered, it made me want to move there in the future." When he did get the opportunity to move there, it was right after 9/11, which made the decision a little harder. But in 2002, we immigrated to the United States in hope that we could achieve even better life there. Our version of Ellis Island was JFK Airport. Since we moved here, we have gotten multiple offers to move back to the United Kingdom, but we chose to turn down every single one. Being in America has given my family much more space and many more opportunities to achieve whatever we want. In England, it is impossible to get a good education without being in private school, but here there are so many more opportunities, and here I know that I will get to finish high school and go to a good college. Even though while we have been here, we've been fortunate enough to experience great things, being the first in the family to go to college will be the highlight of my life here in America. On August 19, 2010, my family became citizens of the United States, finalizing our decision to permanently stay here.